How's it going, everyone? My name's Akadem, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is part 4, where last time we went to Hateno Ancient Tech Lab to talk to Pura and get our Sheikah Slate restored. Now, in this part, we have to head back to Impa and Kakariko to complete the Lost Mementos quest. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright then, so, I know it's a bit weird, but to start out with, just to, not look like I'm immediately going into a loading screen, I'm just gonna glide around here so that I feel like I've actually provided a bit of content in between loading screens. Because, well, yeah, the start of the video and... Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, that was a save. But anyway, the start of the video to actually say that there was some substance in between that and the loading screen. So anyway, while we're dropping, let's warp over to Kakariko Village. I love it when Link looks like this because he's about to break a leg, but hey, he got saved by the bell. Loading screen, loading screen. It's yet another loading screen. Why am I saying it's yet another? Because this is the first of the day. Da-da. Da-da-dun-da. Alright, and we are back in Kakariko Village, where we now have to go down and see old Miss Impa. First off, last time we were here, I noticed that these idols, one apple was missing from one of them. So first, we're going to just drop an apple in there and see what happens. Alright, 31 apples. That's a lot of apples. Look at that, a Korok. I know, I found him. Bye-bye. Okay, sweet. And we're free to go. Let's get moving. Break down Impa's door with our hands. Just go like this over to her. Speak. Huh. I heard Pura was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. Lock mementos complete. Now then, let me see.
Oh.
Aha. This is, without a doubt, the camera that Princess Zelda used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you will be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here once you have tried going at least one of those locations. There's something I wish to give you. Now, luckily, I know exactly where those are, and we start the Captured Memories quest. Now, I'm only going to take care of one right now, and we'll take care of the remaining 12 in a future episode. At least, I believe there's 13. Yes, this is the one we're going to be going after. You can see the dueling peaks in the background, so it makes it pretty obvious where it is. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Great Plateau, warp right over there, and then from there we are going to head down to the lake that you might have saw in the first part when we first came down on the paraglider from Hyrule. Alright, tips. Who cares about the tips? What we care about is really getting at this. We want to be able to keep moving on, get what Impa has hidden for us, and then beeline for one of the divine beasts. Alright, and the loading screen is done. We are back at the Omanao Shrine on the Great Plateau. Now let's just take off Link's climbing headband as he does not need it anymore. Since we're gliding, we're not going anywhere else. Alright, so this is the lake that we saw, as you can see. You can see the prison-like resemblance. And over here would be where the memory actually is. There's a Korok thing up there, but I'm going to ignore that for now. We are after this memory and nothing else. Alright. There's a... Right over there, that's the rock that was in the photo that I just showed you guys. So, let's get over to that. Glide right down. And there it is. Now, you just have to look around here and eventually you'll find the Ring of Light. And there it is. Anyway, I'll shut up while you guys watch the cutscene play out.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Alright, and as we saw there, that was Princess Zelda and Link. And they mentioned the champion Daruk that Impa mentioned 2 episodes back. So, what we need to do right now is we need to head back over to Impa to see what she has stored for us. Let's get it. Now, I'm really not sure what to do when these loading screens are playing, so that's why I've done the awkward songs sometimes, just talking over them, making corny-ass jokes. A lot of different things that can go on. You never know. Start a gambling business around it. Which will he say next? Is it A, B, C, or RE? A, B, C, or RE. Now that is options. Anyway, we're back in Kakariko Village. So, let's head over to Impa. Paraglide. Alright, so once again, I'm going to break down Impa's door. Alright, now let's see what she has stored for us. Now that you have seen some of the princess's memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now, before I forget. And just like that, we got the champion's tunic. This is something of yours that I've been keeping safe by request of the princess. This clothing was specially made for when you became a champion. Please handle it with care. Alright, so this is Link's famous new blue tunic that they scratched the green one for. Was it a good decision? I think it suits this game quite well. Because the whole purpose of it was to set it apart from the other games. In which I think it did a great job. Like, they did a gorgeous job of modeling it. Like, it's obvious they put more effort into it than anything else. Any other clothing. So just like that, we're back to normal Link. Alright then. So. Okay. So now, we must go to our adventure log, and hey, you can continue to get the remaining 11 memories. Nah. Destroy Ganon right out the gate? No thank you. But we're definitely going to free the divine beast. So. Let's make our way over. Now, as you see, there are 4 points on the map in each corner. And which, well, we have to choose. Which one are we going after first? I don't know. But we sure as well will find out. Alright, so let's jump off here and go towards this shrine that we see in the distance here. Well, that's not the shrine I was thinking of. But what we need is to get over there into Lanayru, where that tower is. Once we get there, we'll be free to roam and take on our first divine beast. So, while there are 4, one operated by the Zoras, one by the Gerudo, one by the Gorons, and one by the Rito, we are first going to go after the one operated by the Zoras, as it is the closest, and then keep moving from there. Alright then, so currently we are in the Lanayru province, but what we want to do is head over here to Central Hyrule. That way we can go and hopefully pick ourselves up a horse. Alright then, so we must continue traversing over, and as you can see, the sun is currently setting, as it is 8 p.m. in the game. So, we will soon start to see everything in the Veil of the Night. And hopefully, we don't run into one of them pesky blood moons, of which you will see one of these episodes. Although, if we can make a full playthrough fast enough to actually not bump into those, I'd be actually very happy. Because those things are a complete pain in the butt. Alright then. So. Where is this? I know what I'm looking for. It's just a matter of finding it. And there's a 50 health guy over there that I don't feel like picking on. Okay. Let's head over. Now, where it is on the map is actually around here. So we're not too far. Yet we're not too close. What I think would actually be best is if we were to first get a horse. Like one that can be tamed with our current stamina and these Alphos. Let's get away from these dudes. Or would they be Stalfos? Yeah, Stalfos. Okay. Let's get away from these guys. Alright. What? Okay, now I see where now I remember where the stable is. And there's some horses here as well that we can sneak up on and then just grab for ourselves. The horses in this game are actually key to be able to complete it, because moving around this giant Hyrule, I believe the actual dimensions of the world are about 75 kilometers square. Not sure what that is in miles, but that's what it is in kilometers. So anyway, I see one horse that we'll be able to get pretty easily with our current stamina. Rest of them, not so much. That is, if they don't run off on us, which they just did. So that's unfortunate. Alright, here he is. Come on, buddy. And let's get it! Oh, and we've already got it. Alright, we're in collect, boys. Alright, and here's the stable right up ahead that I was looking for. Tame this guy. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. This is a pretty nice horse. Like I wouldn't say a thoroughbred, but he still looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. Look! That's one thing that doesn't happen in Red Dead. Real horses don't crash into trees. Red Dead horses can't promise you the same. Sad thing is about these guys, though, they like to run everywhere but where you want them to. So, as I've said before, get what you give, I guess. I mean, the fact that we could just jump on this guy's back and he's already tamed is something else. Like, he ain't very strong-willed, I can tell you that much. Alright then, alright then, alright then. Wetland stable. Whoa. And there's a bird man. These guys like this guy will become significant later on. Now let's get a stable on this unruly guy.
Hi.
Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. Huh. I haven't spotted your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Yes, I do. It's basic. For those of you who don't know, which I don't know how you don't know, it's basically like the one in Red Dead. You put your horses in, you can pick them up at any time. Oh, then, so let me start over. Welcome to our stable. If you come with a wild horse, you can register it here with us, or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. So what will it be? We are registering this horse. Gotcha. And I know exactly what I'm going to call it. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle in your horse fruit. This fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay? Of course, it's okay. Thanks. Please enter a name. So as I said, I know exactly what I am naming this boy. The true name for any good horse. Oh yeah, you already know what it is. Dusty. Let's go.
Oh.
Yes. I'm sure I want to name him Dusty, and we're already at a bond of 81, which is pretty good. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Of course, I'd like to take him with me. Thank you. We'll see you next time. And just like that, we have a saddle and bridle. Oh, and by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. Yes, I know how to whistle for my horse. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind. Okay, thank you, sir. Will do. Now, I did see some stuff I'd like to grab over here. Hardy radishes, pretty much superfood of Hyrule. And there's old Hestu, so we'll talk to him in a second as well. Alright, we got the Hylian Shroom. What? Armoranth? What do you mean? These are supposed to be... Where are my hardy radishes? There we go, hardy radish. I saw a couple of these things spread out throughout this here forest. They're very, very good. And here's another one. Big hardy radish. Oh, yes. I will take that. Thank you very much, my friend. Another hardy radish. And we're in clutch. A big hardy radish. Some more Endura shrooms. And a Keese, of which I want to murder now. Mr. Keese. Excuse me. Excuse you. And we're dead. Watch me die, watch me die, watch this sweet little die. We just died. Ah, that is not the best time to die. Come on. Come on, dude. Surely. I mean, you're reasonable. You're not gonna strike a deal, huh? God. Please. Please. Alright. Well, now we have to collect all those hardy radishes all over again. Which is a thorn in my side. I already see them, so we should be good in a matter of seconds. That's an armor end. Not gonna make that mistake again. Endura shrooms, now those. Whew. Oh, those are good. We got a hardy radish. Now where's the big hardy radish? Ah, here we go. Oh, that's just another hardy radish. Excuse me, I feel ripped off now. But we also got another hardy radish, so that's 3 hardy radishes, 3 full restore meals, pretty much. No, bad Stelphos. Alright then, that should be all we need for now, but there's another one over there. That's an Armoranth. Goddamn Armoranths. Getting me confused since this game came out. So, you're not very well liked, Armoranth. Alright then, let's talk to Hestu. Shalaka! We meet again. I want to go home to Korok Forest, but I've lost my way. According to the folks around the stable, this area is the Lanayru region. Shashaka. This means Korok Forest is still north of here. Well, since I'm already here, I may as well stay a while and relax. Oh, wait a minute. Sniff, sniff. I detect the scent of Korok seeds. You've received a Korok seed from the forest children, haven't you? If you give me Korok seeds, I'll make one of your stashes bigger. Which one will it be? Weapon stash. Thank you very much. He needs 2 Korok seeds. You got a deal, my friend. Let the explosion begin. Alright, Hestu. Na is right, my friend. So, we got what we needed from old Hestu. Expand a band, weapon stash, Shalaka. So then, do you want to expand another stash? We don't have enough Korok seeds, so not right now. But let's take on this here shrine. Kaya Wan shrine. Kaya Wan, like Kaya Ran. But there ain't anyone named Kaya in this game, so hey, that's useless to us. Alright then, fishing tip. If you use X to dash while swimming, you can get up closer to school fish before they swim away. I know that, and that's how I caught the fish in part 1. Alright. In the name God, I offer this trial. Okay. So now we have the shields from water shrine. There's another Cryona shrine. which means this is the second one we've bumped into out of the 4 on the map, I believe. Yeah, they're only be 40. Yeah, there'd only be 4. Or, it's definitely not 40. I know that. Last fire arrow. Oh, those things become such an annoyance to have to pick up later on. Oh, damn, I actually remember the shrine, and when I remember a shrine, it isn't good. Pick up this weird chest. Thank you, my friend. Ancient core, that's actually a decent reward, I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it. What am I saying? Alright, let's get back up here and get to the other side. Okay, we fell in. Not positive, not negative though. So, I'll take it. Alright then. And we're through this section. But along the way, no. Well, the only thing we can do now is drown ourselves. Then this all will be fixed. Fire a good old arrow at this guy. He's dead. Fire a good old arrow at this guy. Or 3. 3 works too. Get over here. As much as I love these kinds of shrines, they get stale after a while. Like, I much would have preferred if they made like a whole bunch out of it. Instead of just one mini thing. Knight's broadsword. There we go. Now that's a weapon fit for guess what? A knight. Hashtag predictable. Alright. Hop on here. And let's get it moving. Try honest this. No. Damn it. Gosh darn it. Oh, we're at 1 heart. It's do or die. Probably die. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still got plenty we're good at. That's not true. That's a lie. To die. I like these do or die moments. Except for the fact I'm gonna eat something now. Yes, eat up my boy. Yeah. And just like that, we're finished. And yet another spirit orb in our pockets. May God smile upon you. And now we will head over to Zora's domain here in Lanebru so we can start off the quest that will get us through the first divine beast. Alright. Need the running up to your royal steed every once in a while so you can enjoy the scenery. Sorry, I don't think I can do that by chance. Though I regret it, it's probably not realistic. Alright, and we are through the day. We got also a 26 damage sword, so things are looking up. Then again, we're not supposed to be in this area for a while longer, but alas. That's exactly where we're going. Now old Dusty here should get us to where we need to be. And if he doesn't, I'm going to turn him into food that kids eat at a school lunch in the US. Alright. There's another shrine on the horizon here, so May as well grab that one while we're around here. Yes, yes, yes. As the tower we're heading to isn't too far away, as it is that one right there. Not the one on the giant hill, but the one that's closer on a hill. Keep patting the horse, spamming L, that way he'll have a bond. Quickest way to a horse's heart is just through spamming. Alright then. I know the shrine meter's going off like crazy. It's pretty evident where the shrine is, and it's covered in spiky stuff. Oh, you there.
Oh,
Over here, I'm over here.
oh.
I apologize for calling on you so suddenly. I am Leto, proud member of the distinguished Zora. As you are a real Hylian, I had no choice but to call upon you. Will you please spare me a moment of your time? Sure thing. Thank you so very much. Pointing at Zora's domain. Do you see that tower, the one atop the mountain yonder? I need you to go upstream of the Zora River, which means you run across the side of the tower to Inigo Bridge. I can see it in your eyes. You're asking yourself, why me? A reasonable question for a stranger accosted by a passing Zora in such a manner.
Oh.
But I must assure you, this venture will be very profitable for you as well. You see, Prince Sidon of the Zora is in desperate search of a strong Hylian. And as this is a royal request from a prince himself, it is safe to assume a generous reward is in the cards. That's why I'm asking you to meet with Prince Sidon at Inigo Bridge, along the Zora River, just upstream of here. I can meet with old Prince Sidon at the end. But first, we have not more important matters, but it seems we don't have enough stamina to get up there, as I just observed. So, let's head over to Zora's domain. And I just alerted all the enemies in the area. That's great. Yep, that's a 20 damage needed to. You're not seeing things. Alright. So, let's get across here. Let's go in the water. Fire horse is useless. Well, this is something. Well, the horse went where I wanted him to go. Can't tell. This isn't Red Dead. You can't check. Alright, let's get him moving. Let's get him moving. And a bunch of Lee's Alphas. That's great. Not where we want to head, but man. No, keep going. Oh, just escape the licking, literally. Alright, let's keep heading over towards Zora's domain. There's literally a giant tower guiding us in that direction, so if I go the wrong way, it really proves I'm an idiot. Then again, if that isn't already proven, I am literally a kid recording himself playing video games. So, and now analyze that if you wish. I don't recommend it though. Alright then. And that's not what I want to do. Still not what I want to do. Although I am gaining bombs, so. That guy just ran into a rock. Put your heels in, Link. Hopefully his spurs will regenerate soon. And we got them back. Okay, very good. I have to be very careful on this bridge, as Come on. Come on. Of course. That's not what you want to do. It's the other way, turns out. Okay. Well, we've been ambushed, and now we're hopping along. Like some kids like kids in a candy store, but this isn't a candy store, because if you die here, well, because if you play here, you're probably dead. Especially in this part of the game. But we have gotten through here pretty much unscathed. I wouldn't say completely. Oh, there's one.
Oi!
Another Zora. What's up with all the Zora? Okay, it gives us a pretty good shot of the tower up there. Oh, hey. This is the first time I've seen one.
Whoa!
I'm Todika of the Zora. Aren't you a Hylian? You are, aren't you? Yes, I can tell you're most certainly a Hylian. As fate would have it, our Prince Sidon is looking for a Hylian like you. The Prince is at Inigo Bridge right now. Will you consent to go and see him? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. Though I'd kind of like you to go even if you don't want to. Yes, it is decided. You will go indeed and see the Prince even if you don't really want to.
Whoa!
Prince Sidon is just at Inigo Bridge, just over there. He's upstream of Zora River, which lies to the east of here. You will find him near that tower. Okay, very straightforward instructions, very straightforward instructions. So, Hylian, I am counting on you. Probably shouldn't count on me. I'm not very reliable. This is speaking from experience with myself. And just like that. Okay, I was like, the hell are you doing my horseman? Okay. That guy's about to shoot stuff at us. We best be still going. Shouldn't have taken the time to talk to that guy. Who knows what he wanted. Alright, but as stated before, we are now, okay, out of spurs. We are truly just heading over. Wait, pig, I must redeem myself. Yes! I redeemed myself from the plateau fiasco. Alright then, mount up, and let's get moving. Humans. Look at that, a guy who needs a good ration. Alright, let's take him out. This is the strongest enemy we've faced in the game so far. And he's dead. Well, would you look at that? Lizalfos horn, Lizalfos talons. Oh yeah, we're moving up in the world, people. And we're out of melee, and we can't carry any more melee weapons. Well, anyway, don't let that dampen our spirits, and let's keep moving. Look at this guy. He's dumb enough to carry a knight's claymore around here. And we pelt him with arrows, just like we do all our foes. Well, that's not true. That's not true. Sadly, these guys don't drown if you put them in a river. Let's get rid of this Boko Club from earlier. Grab this knight's claymore. And continue on our way. Lizalfos' tail. Let's grab this arrow. And continue going. But it doesn't seem this wants to keep going. Seems we're gonna have to leave our horse here as we continue this. As we can see, there's the prince.
Say, hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Alright, so he needs our help, it would seem. Aha, a Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. If he stops yelling at me, I'll tell him. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. I thought I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it's a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you are no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior amongst the Hylians, correct? That's right. Aha, just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long time. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming down from Divine Beast Varuta. Please, promise me you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you will need to go straight along the path. As a Hylian, I know you were unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are many monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something I would like to give you. It's just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. An electro elixir. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps maybe because it was specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going on when you are headed. I'm counting on you. Alright, and we will help reach Zora's domain. That is the new objective. And with that, we will end this episode. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.